There has to be not just a great idea, but a path to achieve that great idea. So my dad's kind of a serial entrepreneur. He initially created Atari. He's quite famous for that. And then he went on to create Chuck E. Cheese, which was actually spun out of Atari. And then after that, he went on to create a whole bunch of other companies, but none that are quite as notable as those two. You know, I would always come to him with like, here's an idea for a business. And he would kind of poke holes in it and be like, oh, that won't work because X, Y, and Z. There has to be not just a great idea, but a path to achieve that great idea. I grew up in Silicon Valley, kind of in the heart, and my whole family relocated to LA when I was still in high school. Stanford University had this arcade, and we used to, go and spend basically all the money we had playing on the arcade machines. This was also right when Street Fighter 2 came out, and so I remember like watching these college students play Street Fighter and do Hadoukens and dragon punches and wondering like, wow, how do you even do that move? So if you don't know, I have 7 siblings. That means there's 8 of us. My brother Brent runs 2-Bit Circus, which is essentially a family entertainment center of the future. He pitches it way better. Something about lasers, fire, and robots. So he's now very well known in the out-of-home entertainment space. My brother Wyatt creates large format arcade games. And so these are the type of machines that go into like Dave & Buster's and Chuck E. Cheese. He's on I think they just started their 3rd one. My other brother is Gavin, is a builder of things. He loves working with laser cutters and all that kind of stuff. Dylan is working on a number of games. And is more the storyteller of the bunch. My sister Alyssa does PR for tech companies, which is really a blessing. She helps the rest of us understand what's okay to say and what's not okay to say out in the world. Britta works in birthing, and Neela works in finance. So we're glad to have their skills to make sure those things go okay for us. We love to talk about ideas around the dinner table, and we love to play games. We usually finish dinner with a bunch of different games. Werewolf was a favorite for a long time. So we've all really kind of gone towards this gaming industry and building things.